Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's see if we can have a little bit better run at this. I'm not even gonna look at my lap times. I'm actually trying some things here. I'm testing a couple of things, trying some very different and unique stuff. Gonna see if they have any positive results.
Car down low. Go high. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Slow car down low. We have a car stopped down low. Go high.
Yeah.
Have a slow car off the bottom. We have a car stopped down low. Seconds is over.
No, that test didn't work at all. All right. Woohoo! Race cars. Oh yeah, that's right. Race cars, Shay. I don't want to. I can't remember. Shay, are you running a? I gotta hide my setup real quick. Are you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so I wanted to try this. I'm basically horrible in these cars anyway, so I'm trying to use this race as a test session. Especially since I got wrecked out of the official races I tried doing today, so.
Alright, man, here comes your first time left. Green, green, green. One more lap.
I'm so bad in these cars. It's so bad.
There's the checker.
So bad. There we go, Zach. What's up, Leroy? No, but I'd laugh. I'm in heat 2. We are going to throw on the old slick setup for the heat race. Okay. Let's roll with it. Well, Zach, it's good to see that it doesn't matter what you do, set fast time and everything. Thanks, Leroy. I'm going to definitely need it in these cars. What's up, X-Pal? How's it going, David? Ah, Leroy, it's going all right. I had a rough day in the officials. It was a rough day of racing in the officials. But yep, good luck. All right, Zach, show them how it's done, buddy.
Green, green, green.
Zach, stay off the wall. been test these much. Yeah, Leroy, I've been testing not a ton on the dirt. I shouldn't say that. Not a ton with the wing sprints on dirt. I have been doing a lot of testing in like the midget, the non-wing, the super late model, some in the big block, but it's because the tires are a lot stiffer. Yeah, I've had that issue numerous times.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Yeah. Thank you. Good luck, man.
Get ready.
All right.
Alright, man. Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag. We have 10 to go this time. Bye. Inside. All clear, all clear. Outside. All clear, all clear. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Just no drive off the bottom.
Five to go at the line.
Oh my God, did I break my car? Really?
Two to go this time. Bye.
God, I'm so bad in these cars
White
now.
flag this time. Bye. One more to go.
Pretty pathetic, actually.
There's the flag. It's over.
That was horrible. Horrible. I like Cedar Lake, Outlaw fan. I do. I think it's a fun track. I actually prefer Cedar Lake though in the non-wings and the midgets. I like Cedar Lake better in those cars than the wing sprint cars. So, but it's a fun track. I like it. It's one of those tracks that I think is fun in every car, minus like street stocks and legends because I don't race those. But like all the other cars, I think it's a fun track. Late models, big blocks, UMPs, sprints, midgets, non-wings. Like I like them all here, so it's a cool track. I like it. I would like to see more short tracks. Cedar Lake's not exactly a short track, but it's not a big track neither. So I would like to see more tracks like this, or smaller. I would love to see more quarter miles.
Green, green, green.
We're gonna try something for the consolation. My profile is actually Sheldon Hodgeshield at Cedar Lake. Nice, man. Sheldon's he's awesome, man. Hodenshield. In my podcast, it was 2 weeks ago, a week ago, or something like that, I talked about how I thought Sheldon Hodenshield was the only driver who had a legit shot at catching Brad Sweet this season for the championship. I think Sheldon Hodenshield's going to be a legit contender for the championship next year. They seem to just be getting better, and that kid is he's a hot shoe, man. He can drive. He can drive. You got it, Bruce. You'll be fine, man. Just queue up, Brandon. Good luck, you guys. You can fill in the gap up top. I'll just clear them all when you cross the line, so that way there's no problems.
Green flag, green flag.
Okay, no penalties. Well, if there's only 4 heats and there shouldn't be a D main, it should just be a C main then. And that means that we got 16, so we'll be taking 8 from the B main. Keep it together, Bruce. I honestly don't know. Dude, I don't know if you can get the tracks slick enough with these cars right now, man. Yeah, what's up, Blake? Long time no see, man. Blake, you missed a good one tonight, dude. A bunch of pros showed up, and I'm sure trying to get some laps in for before the qualifier next week on the new tire model. I was really hoping that they were going to do something in the patch today. I was really hoping for that, man. Even if it was just something small. Damn, Greg is so good. He's so good now, man. It's, oh my god, it's scary. It really is. It's scary. Oh, I'm not in the C. That's good. Yeah. Middle of 3 and 4. I need to... I gotta get my setup up real quick, but I'm gonna... Oops, hold on. Yeah, Greg's incredibly smooth. He's incredibly smooth.
Green, green, green.
So I got a setup from Shay, and I made some tweaks to it after his video that he put out today for the insiders, and I'm gonna test that out and try it. I have no idea how it's gonna work, but we'll see. Oh, Zach, no! I had headphones on, Shay. I was listening to it this morning, basically at like 3:30 a.m. I was listening to it, and it was hilarious. I was dying laughing. Have you ever tried a John Helms? Fritch, I have no idea who John Helms is. I'm sorry, man. I don't even know who that is.
All right, man. Line up on the outside row now. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is, so I can't say whether or not I've tried one of his sets before.
Catch the 39 car.
That's right.
Alright, man,
Well,
we're going green
yeah,
next
me.
time by.
Are you talking about speed? Because if you're worried about... Yeah, Rusty Kruger's up here. Yeah, me.
Get ready.
Alright, here we go.
Green, green, green. Alright, man. Race cars in. 10 to go.
I think I got it a little too tight.
3 wide, you're in the middle.
I don't want to be in the middle.
You're all clear. Clear all around. Got one outside. Clear low, clear low.
Was that me, Greg? Because I was stuck in the middle. Did I get into him or he come down on me?
You're up the pit. We have a car stopped down low. You got one inside. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Five left to go.
Shay, I don't know what's more impressive, the fact that you can drive this setup or the fact that you can drive this setup that fast, man. I do not have the talent to drive this thing. I'm so bad with this thing. I was bad before, but man.
Inside, clear low, clear low. Just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go. There you go, man. Good job, driver.
That was horrible. And when I say horrible, I mean me. That was horrible.
There's the checker.
That sucked. I'm gonna... I'm gonna get rid of that. Go with the 511. I think if I do that, I will... Staggered 10, okay. Alright, so let's save this. SSR. Hail Mary. Yeah, whenever you're ready, man. Well, I started last, or I finished last in the B main in terms of the transfer spot, so I should be... Oh, never mind, I finished 7th. So I'll be starting on the last row, so I can only go forward, basically, so that's good. Can't really get much worse. Yeah, that's the thing, Shay. Yeah, Fritch, I have triple monitors. That's why it's so close for you. I have triple monitors.
Alright, man. Line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
Yeah. But, dude, Shay, I was doing some testing before the race tonight, and I was running on... It was a tacky track, but I was running a 534 gear and was laying down similar lap times to a 486. Now 486 I wouldn't run now. I'm actually running a 511. But in terms of before, if you remember on the old tire model, dude, if you didn't run a 486 at this track, like, you were screwed. Like, it was just, you were done. So I still think there's a couple of things that I haven't figured out. I really need to dive into it. I'm actually looking forward to the Motec masterclass that we're doing in another week. Because I'm going to build, one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to build a brand new sprint car Motec workbook in the training as kind of a guide. So I need to run this stuff through it.
Green next time, bye.
All right, everybody, 30 laps, top 3 at the end of the race on the front stretch for pictures and interviews. Good luck. All right, let's just finish this damn thing.
Get ready. All right, man. Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag. Outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Still there. All clear, all clear. Car up high, go low. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Go low. All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Pass the, hey, car. Catch the 13. Car. Pit road is now open. Pass the 95, pass the... Alright, that's it, go. Line up single file. Let the 5 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Well, that sucked.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Alright, Kruger, I'm just gonna hook the chain to you. Tell me to the front.
Get ready. Green, green, green. outside. Go high. You're clear high. Clear
Whoa,
high.
what happened there?
Outside. All clear, all clear. Keep digging, man. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
You know what, man? These things remind me of the super late models now.
Go low. Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
And what I mean
Zero
by that
close.
is so on the
Past
super late
79,
models,
past the...
your entry is on dirt. Your entry is everything, but with the super late models, if you on your exit, if you get even just the littlest bit sideways, you lose a ton of time. Like, you can literally on your delta bar watch it drop like a 1/10 and a half just by getting the car just a little bit sideways on the exit. This sprint car is like that now. Like, it's so, I mean, if you can just keep it straight on your exit and roll into the throttle, you'll be better than just having it cock sideways with the throttle down. At least for me. Keep in mind, I'm obviously slow. So, but, yeah, dang, man.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Catch the 58 car. Get ready. Green, green, green. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Whoa! Either Rusty got loose or he wanted to really go to the bottom.
All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low. Still there. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside.
Didn't want to get in the
All
kale
clear,
there.
all clear. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. We have 10 to go this time by. Go high. outside. You're clear high, clear high. Five laps to go. All right, man, 2 to go. All right, man, white flag at the line. Slow car down low.
I will definitely take that.
There's the flag. It's over.
Started 23rd, finished 11th. I'll
We'll get her
freaking
next
take
time.
it. That car actually felt really good, surprisingly enough. I had to trunk the wing. I should have tightened it up more. I definitely should have tightened it up more. I should have moved the right rear end just a little bit more. But that actually felt pretty good. Now, that's a super slick track, but it actually felt pretty good. I will definitely save that. He should be. And pictures are good, guys. Thanks, Leroy. Yeah, it's nice to have a decent run for once in the sprint cars. The fact that I actually normally and this is not going to last very long because from the sound of it, he hasn't driven the sprint car much since the new tire came out. I trunked my wing and I never went past 50% throttle, I don't think. I had a 511. I built that setup before that race. I threw a Hail Mary setup together before that race and felt pretty good. Why can't they hear me? What's going on? Can you guys hear me now? Oh. I've been talking all this time, and none of you guys have been able to hear me. Wow, okay. Apparently, I don't know why it got changed in my audio software, not Discord, but Voice Meter Banana, but it did, whatever. Anyways, what I was saying is no, because I don't do that. I don't change Voice Meter for that. I change Discord, and Discord was back to normal, but I'll have to look and see if something got switched. But anyways, I was saying, I was running a 511 gear. I built that setup right before that feature race. I threw it together right there. I called it Hail Mary. Felt pretty good. I should have tightened it up a little bit more with the wheel spacing, but it was yeah, it wasn't bad. I also never got past 50% throttle though. Anyways, what I was saying is the fact that Rusty Kruger was actually in my vision the whole time. you know, before, he would have just, like, if we started by each other in 2 laps, I wouldn't have been able to see him. Now, granted, that will happen eventually, like, really quick, because he's going to really get better, because he's super good. But I'll take it. No, Kurt, I was running thousands in the back with 1025s up front. All right, let's get some. All right. It's never too late for that. Nor is it too early for that. Yeah, yeah, or you should be having, you know, mimosas. We're gonna build something for Cedar Lake right now too. Bum, bum, bum. All right, let's see how this is. What's up, Jesse? I definitely need to take the rebound out of that right front shock. That's what's making me bounce. Oh, I wanted to get up my Motec. All right. I'm wondering what. Let me see. I should take that out. I think I should take the rebound out of that right rear too. Let's try that. I wonder if I do... Let's try something. I've been playing with this lately on the late models. Doing a ton of spring split in the rear. On the late models, it's actually been feeling really good, been working really good. Kind of feels like I got a pogo stick on that right rear now. I think it's a little too stiff. Let's check the data on this real quick. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Oh, and let's get this off here. So I want the first one that I did. And hold on, let me see the loads on this. Well, that's interesting. So I less speed, less wheel slip, but faster times. Huh. Okay, so we go. Okay, so that load's not the one I use. It's this one. There we go. Alright, so let's try this. I want to go... let's drop that to 225. Let's go back to 225, 175 like we had it. And... let's try this. There's not a lot of tracks, but there's a couple of tracks where maxing out your left rear bite's actually not the thing to do. It's like really specific situations. USA is one of those tracks. Fairbury's another one. Where you could actually run right rear bite, or less left rear bite, more right rear, and it helps the car. Yeah, I'm trying a couple things right now. Kurt, what gear do you run at Cedar Lake? Yeah, that's not it. Let's get rid of that. And let's go back to that. I do want to try a much shorter gear. And then let's raise that back up. Oops. I want to raise that up and drop that down. I think pretty close on that. It just felt like the middle was better. I know when I finally got things kind of figured out and more comfortable, I enjoyed it more. I thought it was better. I didn't feel like I was on ice. Oh, I had one. I built it right before the feature. So. Oh, it's okay. I wanted to test some stuff, man. I gotta try some things. So. Well, not all. I mean, it's not that. I'm not good enough to drive Greg sets. I'm not good, I promise. Rusty, come on, man. Let's if you're not good, then I don't know what good is. You need to give yourself some more credit than that, brother. You're friggin' awesome. Not only are you good, dude, you might be one of the cleanest drivers I've ever been around on the sim. Like, no joke. Damn, Bob. What time is it? Oh, 6:12. Still got 4 minutes. Yeah, we're at Cedar Lake in the big blocks tonight. Really at a loss when it comes to freaking gears on these things. $32.95. $24.92. The 517 was better. I think taller just works better. I really do. For me, at least. They're amazing in the feature too if you're running the cushion. They're not that great on the bottom, but on the cushion, they're good. All right, so let's do this. We're gonna go 10-9. Oh, there we go. Dang it. There we go. Ah. What's up, Darcy? Yeah, it's gonna be a league race. We're running the big blocks here at Cedar Lake in about 15 minutes, so yeah. Right now, I'm just trying to get some practice in. The big block race I did today, I broke my front end, and that was at Charlotte, so not very good practice. In fact, every race I did today, in terms of the officials, I broke my front end. So, no, but we can make one if you want. No, all of the awards now, other than championships, are going to be voted on. So no, you got to actually earn those. But the all-around driver award now for each season is going to be voted on. You get nominated using the process that we've had in place, and then the league will vote on it. This season, and then the 3 all-around winners for this year will then be voted on for the all-around driver for the year. So that's how we're gonna do that. I think it'd be cool if we had a most improved driver and you know, stuff like that. I think that'd be cool to do, man. We could have our own little like mini awards thing, you know. I only just got the 2K iRatings. I can't do mini races. Oh. This actually feels pretty good. I think I'm going to use this for the setup tonight to start with. Whoops! An award ceremony? Yeah, we could do. I don't know if we could actually do like a ceremony, but you know, do something. Next year, when it's still an if, but it looks like I'm gonna be able to do it. Especially with the quarter that we're having right now in SSR. Next year, when I roll out our Pro series for sprint cars, then we might do something like that, you know. But because if we do our own Pro series, which I want to do next year, and I'm planning on doing, then we'll have to do something like that. What times am I running? Mid-13s, right around there. Darcy, you can't worry about lap times in testing. And I'll give you an example. last season at where was that? Limaland, okay? Last season at Limaland in the Dirt Midgets. The Dirt Midgets haven't changed. They are the exact same card this season as they were last season. Last season, like, quick time at Limaland was like a 12-3 or something. This season at Limaland, quick time in the officials is like a 12-8. Like, it's like a half a second off in the races that I've been in. And I'm using almost the exact same setup and everything, and it's that much of a difference. There's so many factors when it comes to your lap times, especially when you're talking about a test session versus a race session. Just little things like temperature, humidity, wind, time of day, track state, like all those things can play a factor. You can legitimately see a 3/10, 4/10 swing plus or minus either way because of those factors. No joke. So when you look at when you're like looking at your lap times or thinking about lap times, the main thing that you want to look at is are you consistent? So if you can go out and you can run, let's say a 13.7 is your fastest lap, and you go out and you run 30 laps, and every one of those laps is either within a 13.6 and a 13.8, right? You got like a 3/10 of a second zone, right? If you're fluctuating in that zone, then you'll be good. Like, don't worry about your fastest lap, you'll be good. That's one I always kind of preach that, but doing asphalt as much as I've been doing it lately is where that's really like been hammered home, because there's been a lot of races where I'll look at the fastest lap times and I'm literally 2 or 3/10 of a second off people, like off the fastest lap times, but I smoke them in the race. And not, yeah, have a good night, man. And it's not that they wreck and I survive. No, it's just over 50 laps, I'm not dropping off where they're dropping off a half a second, a full second. So no. So just focus on that, man. If you do that, you'll be good. Have you heard they are scanning tracks for iRacing? Well, Flix, from my understanding of it, I've heard that they're supposed to be scanning more tracks. I've also heard that they already have a bunch of tracks scanned. I don't know. You know, I don't know. So I imagine that they're going to put out another track. I would imagine that we'll get a new track. I'd say next year, you know, season 1, season 2, somewhere right around there. I wouldn't be surprised. I know Lucas Oil is supposed to be on the horizon. Same thing with what is it? I-55? I've heard I-55 too. Whether or not that's true, I don't know. So, but I imagine once they get this sprint car tire finally like really dialed in, you know, the next thing to do is going to be tracks. Because what other dirt cars can they do, really? Like, what other dirt cars are we going to get? Right? Are we going to get an IMCA mod? I mean, it's basically a UMP, right? There's very few changes. Are we going to get Outlaw carts? You know, 600s? Like, who's going to really drive those? We don't have tracks for them. You know, so I think we'll start seeing more tracks. And to be honest, I think that's the next big leap for iRacing in terms of dirt. I think the sprint car tire feels really good. I think it needs to have a couple little tweaks in terms of the forward drive on it. I talked about this before, you know, where I think it's the tread pattern that's a little bit off. Obviously, that is just pure speculation on my part. I don't know, you know, it's just my theory. But I think once they get the gear dialed in and it feels good and people are happy with it, with all of the other cars that we've got right now, I mean, really the next improvements that we should see, that we need to see, is going to be like physics in terms of components, and then the tracks. I really think that's the next thing to see. You know, like update the shocks on the dirt late models, right? Or the sprint cars, something like that. Or you know, get the track state dialed in a little bit more, right? So the cushion's a little bit more like a real life cushion or something like that, you know. So I think that's the kind of stuff we'll be seeing in the future. Once again, I have no insight. iRacing, the people who run and create stuff wouldn't know me if they tripped over me in the street. So that's just my theory. God dang, I probably could have got a race in. Hey, Devin. Yeah, I know. I emailed him. Yeah, so Nick Nebon, Nebon 5 or whatever the heck his YouTube is called. When I first did my it was literally like my first video that I put out, how to set up your winged sprint car in iRacing. He had come across that video and he watched it and he used some of the stuff that I talked about and in one of his videos, and he sent people to that YouTube video. Like he had sent people over to it. You know, and it like one person, like it was like, you know, Bruce was one of them, Michael Birthday was one of them, like I mean it was Craig Kent was one of them. Like there was a big group of people who have been pretty instrumental to SSR that came from that video. And so I happened to just be, I was working on something and I was kind of just had some YouTube videos playing in the background, you know, and like the algorithm picked one of his videos and it came up and he was talking about still struggling with dirt setups. And so I sent him an email and just, you know, as just kind of as a thank you for, you know, sending people over to my video, you know, over a year ago. I was like, look, man, I'll give you free access to my insider program. I like, you don't have to use my logo. You don't even have to say my name, nothing. I don't want credit. It's just strictly as like a thank you, man. And he declined that offer, but because we have the free stuff, he said he would use the free stuff. And I was like, great, that's fine, man. Like I just genuinely want to help, because his big thing is look, I want to prove that you can be successful without having to spend money on setups. And I'm like, dude, I'm all for that. That's why we've got the free setups. We preach that all the time. Yeah. Yeah, well, in his video where he talks about, though, that he says he doesn't like them, I understand what he's saying. Because he also said in there that, you know, setup that they're not all bad. His big thing with the setup shops is the spamming and then telling people, hey, use my setup and you will win, basically guaranteeing a result. And that you just can't do that. It's not possible. Yes, exactly. Yes. That the person driving that setup has turned 10,000 laps at minimum. Yeah, and it's, to me, it reminds me of, this is one of the reasons why I get so mad about it and why it legitimately pisses me off, because it reminds me of the Forex market business that I used to be in. And it was one of the reasons why I stopped that business. I stopped doing trading education because it used to tick me off, man. It made me so mad. I would sit there and I would see people make these false, ridiculous, just flat out lies. Use my trading bot, turn $500 into $5 grand in 30 days. It's like, no, that's crap. It's absolute crap. And I used to have so many people who would come to me and they'd be like, dude, I've spent all my money on these gadgets and bots and all this stuff. Not one of them worked. I've lost everything. And now I need to learn how to do this. And I'm like, okay, well, guess what? It's going to take a lot of work and you have to put in a lot of time. You know? And by that time, most people were just jaded by it because they've been, how many times can you get screwed over by that stuff? Because like Bruce said, those people are impressionable. They're absolutely impressionable, man. You know what I mean? You just get spanked by somebody, right? And because I can tell you right now, in the beginning when I was doing this, and I'm sitting there and I'm driving, like just in the 305s, for example, and I'm sitting there and I'm driving, and it's like, how is it that the guy in front of me is swerving all over the track, yet he's faster than me? Well, I didn't even know I could move the wing, right? Like, that's how little. Yeah, I didn't know I could move the wing in a fixed race. I thought it was stuck there. Like, I never even tried to move it, right? So imagine being in like a 360 or a 410 race, and you got this guy who's a half a second faster than you, laps half the field, and he's like, hey, here's my setup, right? You know what I mean? Like, if you don't know, you're going to get that. And look, I've said we offer setups. There's absolutely nothing wrong with selling setups. I am all for it. But do it honestly. Don't make false promises and guarantees that you cannot back up. That's the only thing. Because well, yes, but here's the thing. What people need to understand this too when they buy a setup. When you buy, I'll use us for example, because I'm not going to talk about anybody else's businesses because it's not my place. But when you buy a setup from SSR, for example, I am not guaranteeing you victory. I am guaranteeing you that you will get a setup that I have put a ton of time in and that will be comfortable, reliable, and to the best of my abilities. What I'm selling you is time. That's what I'm selling you. Look, I spent 6 hours building this so you don't have to. Go race. That's what, when you buy a setup, that's really what you're buying. It's not, I'm buying success. You're buying time. That's really the thing, you know. And I just wish people would see that more. Yeah, because I think because there's so much of it now, and a lot of people are just turned off by it, man. And and I don't blame them. You know what I mean? I really don't blame them. But I think it's just it just upsets me because there's places out there that really do want to help people. Where, I mean, we are not the only ones. There are other places out there that really want to help people, and I think that they get lumped in and they get a bad rap because of the way that things are viewed upon now, in my opinion. So that's just my opinion. That's just my rant. So what do I know? iRacing said I-55 had not been scanned yet. See, Sonny, that's the thing. I've heard that it has been, and then I've heard that it hasn't. And it's like, well, what is it? Has it been scanned or has it not? You know? That's the thing. Yeah, that was definitely an issue. now I can actually learn the skill of driving. Yeah. We got the nice. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I want to save this. Yeah. Not scanned as of about a month ago, but on the list to do so. Okay, Darcy. Or Sonny. Okay. I wish they would do it. I love I-55. Oh, that hopefully, Jake. Hopefully you'll be back next week. Hopefully, man. No, I remember you would hop into the late model races and you were running straight insider sets. That's when I would tell people because I would run an official and I'd finish like mid pack. And I'm like, well, it's me. I know it's me. I'm like, Greg just won with this last night. Like it's me. You know, that's that's the thing. And look, that's the reason why we have the adjustment guides and the setup guides and stuff like that, right? I don't, in the notes, right? Like Shay just made an hour and a half long video about the sprint car stuff. About how like about his what he's doing fast and stuff. Well, no, no, no. He was only doing that for that's a one-time thing because he was trying to for the new tire. Yes, he was trying to get the point across that look, I can do this and I can give you guys this, you know what I mean? Like this is what I'm running, but he's like there's no guarantee that you are going to like this or be good with it. He was just trying to kind of illustrate how crazy things are right now. So, yeah, because he asked me, he was like, dude, he's like, I gotta tell these guys like what's going on. He's like, because I don't want them to think we're keeping anything from them or stuff like that. He goes, but I also don't want them to think I'm giving them something that's not competitive. I was like, dude, share whatever you want to share, man. I'm gonna do the drivers meeting right now. All right, guys, I'm gonna do the drivers meeting real quick. All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Big Block Modified Race. We're going to do the driver's meeting right now. So, as always, thank you very much for coming out. Really quick, you guys, for those of you guys who are newer or, you know, we've had a week off, just remember mutual respect, be kind to one another. It's pretty straightforward. You guys don't say anything on chat. All right, it's pretty much where I'm going to leave it. I don't want to have to keep repeating this. Also, if you get into a wreck or incident or something like that, caution comes out, lock your car down until things get sorted out. Pace truck comes out, picks everybody up. You know, don't back up, you know, across the track or anything like that. Please just lock it down. Once the caution comes out and stuff, okay, it's not like, you know, NASCAR in 1994. We're not racing back to the yellow. So just lock it down. Let's get things sorted out and then, you know, get back in line. You do have the one fast repair. Remember that. Got to be used before lap 10. Okay. After lap 10, if you go to the pits, your night's done in the feature because that thing will happen. So just keep that in mind. We do have the double file restarts, you guys. Remember, because we've had a little bit of confusion on this. We have 3 cracks at a double file restart. That does not count the initial start. So there's 4 attempts total of a double file start in the feature. After that 4th try, if we get another caution, it goes to single file for the rest of the race. Okay, so that's the way that works. I know that there was a little bit of confusion on that a couple weeks ago, so I just wanted to kind of reiterate that. Also, you guys, just as a reminder, next week, if I'm remembering correctly, it should be next week. Next week is the Big Block Summer Nationals. That is a 2-day event. There will be a purse for that. SSR is sponsoring that. SSR is going to be putting up the purse. The purse for that right now, as it stands, I want to say is $300. Don't quote me on that. I got to look, but I know it's somewhere around $300. It's going to be a unique format. I'm still kind of working out the finer details of the format. Okay, so that will be posted by Monday at the latest. But registration for that will go up tomorrow on the NARC website. So it will be narcleague.net/summer-nationals. I'll post it in the Discord, in the NARC League chat in Discord when the page is up. You have to register for that, okay? We still have the race requirements, all that other stuff. You have to register to run that race. That race will be done in the Special Events League. It will not be done in the normal NARC League. So if you want to run it, you have to register, okay? So, you guys, that's it for this. Last thing, initial starts and restarts on the leader, middle of turn 3 and 4. All right, so before we open up the track, anybody got any questions? All right, then, guys, track is open. Get out there, run it in. Good luck. Okay.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
Sorry, Bryce. Apparently I'm stuck to the wall. What the hell was that? Yeah, Kel, the cars sit a lot higher now too. So lowering them down is not a big a deal. Kale, also remember the tire pressures increase a lot more too, and that matters with these new tires. So look at the tire pressure difference. You might want to start with a pound less in both rear tires and have it come up to temp. Boom! Nailed it.
You've got wheel damage.
I did that I did that intentionally. I really did. I want to see what that looked like. That looked kind of cool. Bam! That was amazing. I need to go shorter on the gear, I think. Alright. Let's get a good lap time here. See what we can do here.
Green, green, green. All right, man. Here comes your first time lap. One more lap. There's the checker.
I have your set, Greg. Whoops. I run my driver height in the big blocks at like negative 1.8. Yeah, lower your driver height, but also change your horizon in terms of where your eyes are looking. Can anyone in here inform me of where to watch that video Shay did on the Sprint's tire model? Leroy, that video was done for the insiders. That's an insider video. You got to be in the insider program to get that video. If you're in the insider program, I emailed the link out to everybody this morning. I will be posting it on the insider membership site tomorrow. So okay, where am I? Heat race 3. Yeah, it should be in the email, Leroy. Oh, Kurt. Jeremy's definitely fast on the bottom, man. You can hear how much he's out that throttle, just rolling out of it. Smooth run. That is impressive, Mr. Prey. It's pretty good so far, Ryder. The live stream this afternoon was bad. I got wrecked in every single race. It was bad. But tonight's been going good. In the Outlaw race, I qualified horrible. Did not have a good heat race. Got the last transfer spot in the consolation, I believe. Last or second. I started last. I started on the last row of the feature. I started 23rd or 24th, I can't remember. And I finished 11th, so I'll take it. You know, I moved up like 12 or 13 spots, so I'll take it. Definitely a good feature, and it was a stacked field. The strength of field was like 4K or something like that. Like it was a good race. So a lot of good drivers in it. So pretty good night in the sprint cars so far. Big blocks, not bad. I qualified, I don't know, top 10. So not great, but not bad. But I've never been good at qualifying in the big blocks, man. I think I'm gonna go with the 42. What the heck? Show me the way. I'm kind of testing all over the map right now, to be honest with you. Greg, I need to paint you a Carnage big block, man. I know. I sent you a message. I was like, where's the Carnage? No. No, I did the suit and the helmet.
Green flag, green flag.
Like, these things are fun to drive, and I know they're, like, really popular in the Northeast, but they might be the ugliest race cars ever did. I think they're so ugly looking. I don't know why. I don't know. There's something about them. They look like this mutant spawn between like a UMP and a late model or something. I don't know. Anyways, they're fun. I'm looking forward to seeing them in real life, though. I am looking forward to that. I cannot wait for the World Finals. I cannot wait for that. I'm so stoked for that, man. Pure domination. Greg, are you even getting to full throttle? Yeah, I didn't think so. That's the point, Devin. You run a short gear and it gives you the drive out of the corner, but if you get to full throttle, you spin the tires, so you got to be really easy on the throttle.
Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
Thank you. Honestly, I think it's more of a preference thing to an extent, but I have been in races before where I remember one time I was running a big block race. I can't remember what it was for, but we were at like Limaland or something, and I was running like a 578, and there were people in there running like 522s, and I set quick time, but they were only like a half a tenth off of me. So I think the track and setup has something to do with it, but I think a lot of it is driver. Yeah. Which is how setups are. You set the car up to you. Exactly. Well, look at tonight in the 410 race. I mean, can you remember a time that we ran anything other than a 486 at a track bigger than Fairbury in a 410 on a slick track?
All right, man.
Well, there you go. I mean, yeah. Are you in this race, Sonny? Oh yeah, you're next to me. Good luck, man.
Get ready. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. We have 10 to go this time by. Outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Sorry, Sonny, I hit that bump and just washed up the track.
Five to go at the line. All clear, all clear.
No!
Inside, clear low, clear low. All clear, all clear. Inside, clear low, clear low. Clear low, clear low. 2 left to go. Got 1 inside. Clear low, clear low. Got 1 inside. Clear low, clear low. Alright, man. White flag. 1 more left to go. All clear, all clear. Good job, man. You're up to 5th.
Damn B main.
There's the flag. It's over.
Sorry for jumping your tire there, Sonny.
Alright, man. Line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
Yep, let's do it. So everybody makes it? I have it to where it's always run consolation so we can race the track in.
Alright, man. We're going green next time. Bye.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna
Get
try
ready.
something.
Green flag, green flag. The pace car is in. We have 10 to go this time. Bye. Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Those bumps on the bottom are nasty.
Five to go at the line.
thing's way too loose. Coming off the corner, way too loose.
Left to go. All right, man. White flag at the line.
Yeah, we're gonna be making some drastic changes.
Checker flag this time by.
All right, you guys, we're gonna run about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes of the warm-up. Yeah, we're gonna run it. 8 is just enough. I would go 9 or 10. Let's give this a shot and see if we got anything. Didn't get that email. Only have. All right, Leroy. After this, I'll send you that. I'll send you that link.
Got one inside. All clear. All clear.
Can't even see. I'm just pulling up.
Got one inside. Clear low. Clear low. Got one inside.
Oh, that's
clear low,
better.
Clear low. Inside. Clear low. Clear low.
Much better.
Inside. All clear. All clear. Got one inside. Clear low. Clear low. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. We have a slow car up high. Got a car stopped up high. Have a slow car on the bottom. Got one stopped up high. All clear, all clear. Got one stopped up high. We have a slow car up high.
All right. Yeah, no problem, Leroy.
Warm up is over. All right, man. Line up on the inside row.
Leroy, I sent you that link in Discord. Alright guys, 40 laps, top 3 on the front stretch at the end of the race for pictures. Good luck. I hardly ever use the pictures on the front stretch anymore. Well, I've got people who are going to start writing the race reviews for me. Bryce's wife is now doing them for me. She did last night's. She's going to do tonight's. I send her the replays. She goes through it and writes the review. So, because I don't have the time to do it anymore, man. Yeah.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
My car feels like it's dog walking, dude.
Get ready. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Inside, you're up top 3 wide. Inside, you're 2 wide there. Clear low, clear low. Inside. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear. Inside. All clear, all clear. Inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. All clear, all clear. Inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
That was close.
Inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. All clear, all clear. Inside. All clear, all clear. Great job, driver.
I have just a sea of big blocks in front of me, man. I cannot get through here.
Inside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Nope, get off the wall.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. clear low. You got one inside. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Clear low, inside.
Oh no!
Clear, all clear.
I'm broke. I'm broke bad.
You'll need to tow back to the pit lane. Press and hold the reset button. We'll come get you. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
God dang it. Son of a... Ah. That makes me mad. Oh man, that makes me mad because I was having a lot of fun. Even though I was like way far back, I was having a good time. That was fun racing, man. I just made a stupid mistake and tapped the wall. Sometimes when I run the juke chain maxed out like that, I almost feel like it sucked into the wall. I hit it like slams over and then I hit it. Not to mention I was getting way too close to it. Obviously, because I kept hitting the damn thing. Stupid mistake on my part.
That's it, go.
Man, Greg's putting on a clinic right now. Oops. Let's ride with him.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
We got something coming up in a few minutes, because I might hop out of here and do another race real quick. I just want to check real quick. Anything at the bottom of the hour? Oh, Pro Late Model's at Lanier. What time? Ah, it's almost 7:30. Damn it, I don't have time, man. That sucks. Wife and kid cramp my style. I broke my car. I broke my car too.
Green, green, green. The pace car is in.
Man, Greg is so good in these things, it's insane. Greg is just like, he's just like a tenth or 2/10 of a second faster than him just every lap, man.
Two to go this time by.
Incredible run, man. Absolutely incredible. Guy can drive. Son of a... Man, he can drive.
All right, man. White flag at the line. There's the flag. It's over. Better schedule some testing.
Yeah, I was having a ton of fun battling for 15th with all you guys back at the start of the race, dude. Like, it was awesome. Yeah. Pictures are good, guys. I gotta save that. Bryce, did you save that replay? Yeah, just because your wife was telling me how you takes a while for you guys to download stuff, so. Yeah, I'm gonna send the sprint car one right now, but that way you don't have to download the big block one too. Well, not the best end of the night, but hey, it was still fun. I had a good time before I wrecked. I wish I had more time to run the pro lates, man. I would like to run that, but I gotta get going. Gotta get going. So that's gonna do it all for tonight, everybody. But you guys, thank you very much. Oh, it's so freaking hot in here. Oh my god. But that's going to do it for tonight, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. We'll be back tomorrow night. We've got the midgets and the non-wing 410s at Eldora. It's going to be a lot of fun, man. The midgets are always pretty fun in Eldora, and the non-wings are going to be a ton of fun with this new tire at Eldora. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, anyways, that'll do it for tonight, guys. I will be back tomorrow, and until then, as always,